Hey everybody, welcome back. This is our video for the Angles Practice 2. It is one of your DIYs, so make sure you pay attention. This is stuff that you do need to know. We're just going to start with number 1, and we're going to talk about it, and then I'll answer a couple with you, and then it will be up to you to complete the rest of the packet all the way through. So, for number 1, it says the measure of angle 8, that little symbol means angle, is 135 degrees. What is the measure of number 3? Well, if you were paying attention to your vocabulary words, you would know that vertical angles are equal. So, 8 and 6 are equal, which are also equal with angles 4 and angles 2. So then that means that 7 and 5 have to be equal. So 7 and 5 are equal, as well as 3 and 1 are equal. So 1, 3, 5, and 7 are all equivalent to each other, and 2, 4, 6, and 8 are all equivalent to each other. So this is going to help us out with answering this question. It says if measure 8, which is right here, is 135 degrees, what is measure 3, which is right up here? So what you need to do is you need to realize that all straight lines equal 180 degrees. So if we can figure out what angle 5 measures, then since 5 and 3 are equal, that means that angle 3 measures that as well. So we know that 5 is going to be 180 minus 135. So when we figure out what this is, it will give us our final answer. So we need to regroup here. 10 minus 5 is 5, 7 minus 3 is 4, and 1 minus 1 is 0. So our answer is going to be 45 degrees. Your answer is F. So, moving to number 2. Okay, we have to use the same principles here. It says, the parallel lines below are intersected by a transversal. The measure of angle 8 is 38 degrees. What is the measure of angle 2? So, once again, let's line up all the ones that match. 8, 3, 6, and 1 are all equivalent. So that means that 4, 7, 2, and 5 are going to be equal based on our vocabulary and what you've learned in your previous sections. So they're telling us that angle 8 is 38 degrees. They want to know what is the measure of angle 2. So here's angle 2. So let's see. Angle 2 is the same as angle 4, and we know a straight line equals 180, so we can do the same thing that we did on number 1. So we have 180 degrees minus 38 degrees. So we need to subtract. We're going to regroup with our 8. So 10 minus 8 is 2. 7 minus 3 is 4. And 1 minus 0 is 1. So our answer is going to be H, 142 degrees. So this packet is yours to complete. Okay? If you go through and do just like what we did on the first 2, you should be fine. Remember, our transversal is just the line that intersects 2 parallel lines. So in this one, A and B are parallel, and this one intersects it. That's our transversal. So do the same thing here. The measure of angle 6 is 49 degrees. What is the measure of angle 3? So, once again, let's look at our ones that match up. 2, 3, 6, and 7 all match up. They're all vertical angles. And 1, 4, 5, and 8 are also vertical angles. So which one does 3 match with? Well, 3 matches with 6, so we don't have to do any work on this one. This one gives us the answer, which is G. So this packet has 12 questions. The rest of them will be up to you. Remember, you have other resources. You have your book. There are other videos that you could watch to help you. And make sure if you have any questions or need help with anything that you request a workshop and talk with your group about it. Maybe somebody within your group can help you out. So good luck, and let me know if you need anything.